Senthil is a chairperson of Helix Open School. And this Helix Open School, they have many students who are with learning disabilities. It's a special school, open school for students with learning disabilities. And this school has been established, I think, 20 years before. Helix Open School has been established 20 years before. That itself is a very, very big milestone. If you say 20 years before, I think so it must have been one of the first schools, especially in Tamil Nadu, when you say Tamil Nadu or South India. So that's why we call him a revolutionary, and is a well-known personality in South India also. And there are so many children who have passed out from this school. And there's lots we are going to have in this discussion. It's going to be one of the most important discussion of this during this pandemic. Of course, there are so many discussions happening, so many panel discussions and debates, but this is going to be something very unique and very striking today. Yes, Dr. Senthil, let me begin with first question like about the pandemic, because we are into the pandemic. Of course, we'll go to your Helix School and your journey later. How has the pandemic directly affected you, Dr. Senthil?
No, like definitely as for all the individuals, like it has affected it to a greater degree, no doubt about it. Thanks, like I was part of a mental health profession. So my wife is also part of a mental health profession. She is a psychologist, and I just come from a medical and psychiatry background. So no, we were prepared. Like one, like not like rather than the other people, we were prepared for the eventuality because we are closely following the world aspect, the changing aspect. So when it struck China, we were not thinking that it's not going to come to India. We
Yes.
very well knew that its days are counted. And by February, when we had the first case, people thought like it will not come to Tamil Nadu or so.
Yes.
Like, no, we were not like right from day one, like from January. In fact, we have started doing a program for our children about social distancing and every aspect of it right from January itself. Because
Okay.
you know that we are running a school with children with different needs. So we were informing them, totally guiding them. So for me, like, yes, I was prepared. Although you are prepared also because the eventuality was so bad. Lot of things need to be taken care because it's not the only person I involved. We have the family. When we have a very big family also, like when you run an institute, it's such a big family. But somehow we are overcoming, and we are looking at positives. Like, yeah.
Yes, very great. So you have been positive throughout the pandemic, and you like, as far as I know, you always a man with experimentation. Before someone start, you always take the initiative to do it. That's something beautiful about you, Dr. Senthil, and we shall surely discuss about it. Dr. Senthil, maybe know a little bit about your journey, where you started, where you were born, your studies, a little bit about you.
That's a. It's always a good to talk about when you just go back
Yes,
and
yeah,
remember your good olden
yes,
days. Like, I
yes.
love it. I born brought up in Salem, studied in up to fourth standard in a very small school, like a little flower school, much of a Tamil English medium, but most of things were Tamil. Like, very small school, very small school. Like, because my parent, I'm the first generation learner. So
Okay,
my
yes.
parents were okay. They thought like children have to go to school, but they didn't have an idea. But luckily, my father, like after my fourth standard, he thought like my child should go to a convent. He had those dreams.
The
So
dream of every parent.
dream of an every parent. So I was sent to a convent in Salem, like Holy Cross. It's run by a Canadian management, run by a very, very extraordinary school like those times. So fortunate enough, I wrote the entrance exam and I passed. That's the
Okay.
kind of it. Then up to 12th standard, I was there. Was a average student, not a very great, but a good thinker. Always a very good thinker, very creative, sportsman. Was an NCC. In NCC, I represented Republic Day Parade, 1987 to Rajiv Gandhi was the Prime Minister. Those were a good moment in the school. Like I loved my school because the kind of a freedom that they gave. If you're a sportsman, if you're an extracurricular, be a
Yes.
part of it. Like, let's not worry about just study. That's kind of a management that was like. Thank you very much. It was a wonderful learning. I still remember all my 51 teachers. when the recent teacher day came, like
Okay.
yeah, I wrote down all my teachers' name. Like that's one thing I
Okay.
do with every teacher's day. Like
Okay.
since now we are in social media, this time I made sure that I named every teacher who taught me right from LKG to PhD. So it was around 63 people I were able to remember.
Oh.
63. So that's the kind of a wonderful school I had. Like so, which
Okay.
respected every part of it. Then, of course, being a dyslexic, I'm a dyslexic. I had a lot of challenges in the second language, Tamil. When it comes to that's my vernacular language, but still I had a lot of challenges. Even today, I have challenges. Even today in English, if you orally, if you just listen to me, like in the discussion, you won't be able to find. But when you ask me to write, even today, I have a challenges in a lot of spellings. My
Okay.
syntax won't be good. When I write my comprehension, I need someone to correct it. So thanks, like during my college, I was identified with these challenges. Till school, they didn't identify. Till school, they thought the child is bright, but why he's not
Why
writing?
is he not doing
Yeah, why
it?
he's not writing? Why even though if he writes, why he writes with such a lot of spelling mistakes? Like
Yes.
so, luckily I was not a severe dyslexic. I was a mild to moderate. So I survived school by
Okay.
you won't believe my score in 10th standard is 42%.
Okay.
I literally scraped through my Tamil. I got 36 marks. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Science and all I passed because of the practical class that you had.
Okay.
So
Okay.
100 marks. So that's the kind of a challenge I went through. But luckily, like in college, I joined PSG college. I did my business management, but never interested in business. Thought of taking up my dad's business, but I was not interested. Then I shifted to psychology. Those days, you cannot do cross majors. Doing a
Okay.
business management, you cannot get into psychology directly. Like so,
Okay.
I opted for medical and psychiatric social work. Same PSG college. Then after that, I went to Delhi, Bombay, and I was just being a trotter for 3 years. I was in Punjab, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Bihar, sorry,
Okay.
Uttar
Doing
Pradesh,
doing
Dioria.
what?
So I was
Working
just
for
trotting.
NGO.
I
Okay.
learned a
Fine.
lot. I worked for few
Okay.
organizations. I worked in a few UN projects also. So that's how in Delhi, when I was there, I was attending a program on open school, democratic school and progressive school. So that's a seminar happened. I met Neelam there. Neelam. So Neelam was one person who opened my eyes. She said, Sendil, you are so smart. You are able to do a lot of things. You are a multitasker. Why not you start a school for such children? Like,
Yeah.
so
That's
that's the reason I came back to my
okay.
hometown and I started a school.
Okay. Good. Good. Right. I think so. That's a beautiful journey, and I think you never thought about it earlier, right?
Yeah.
Never thought of it that you will get into this.
True. It was because I was always wanted to go abroad. I was settled in abroad. I
Okay.
was almost migrated to Canada.
Okay. Good.
Luckily, it didn't happen. Then
Okay.
I took my call. Then destiny was Salem. That's my hometown.
Yes. And here, when I ask you, like, what made you so persistent in, sticking up to your goals?
I'm a very strong believer of my intuition. Okay. See, when we talk about personality, there are people who really go with their intuition. May not be logical. When you go with your intuition, you may not be logical or you may not be, you will have big dreams, okay? Big dreams, big pictures. But sometimes you cannot answer to people who ask detailed questions. So I'm always a believer in my intuition. So I believed, yes, this can be done. And of course, the teachers, I should thank all my teachers and then the people who helped me.
Yeah.
Like some of the people like Andrew Bowl, Brain Bottage, a lot of people, like I can just list many names with whom I had like a kind of a small training program, a
Okay.
mentorship. So
Okay.
that gave me a confidence. Then I should thank my French teacher, Bernie George. Bernie George, she said, Sandil, you're not going abroad. You're not going to Mumbai
Okay.
or Bangalore to set these things.
Okay.
Come back. I'm a principal of a school in Salem. You
Okay.
have to do a deal. Because at that time, there were no counselors or psychologists in Salem.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I was the first person from the mental health profession.
Okay.
1997.
Oh.
So I was invited by her as a part-time counselor to the school. So when I
Okay.
went there, I could see children going through a lot of struggle, but the system was unaware of those challenges. Like, so luckily, the principal was so cooperative and teachers
Hmm.
were so cooperative. I was able to do a lot of my work there. So that's how I started. Like,
And I think you have a lovely team with you who are very supportive. Your teachers, your colleague, I think so, and even to mention, I think so, your wife also, like, she plays a major role in this, isn't it, Senthil?
no, my without like you have the best partners. Like few of us get a best partner, and thanks to my wife, she's a psychologist. I wanted to marry a psychologist. That's the only one condition I posted to my dad. It's an arranged marriage, but still I said, Dad, if I'm going to marry, please get me a girl who has completed psychology. Like, thanks to my dad, 2 years.
Psycho.
Thanks, really thanks to my dad. He accepted, and 2 years. It took 2 years for him to find a girl, and at last, she's from the same institute, PSG College.
Yes.
So she is the backbone of what I am today.
Helix. Yes, and that was a wise decision by you.
True, true, Sina. See,
To
that was a
select
wise decision. I
from
didn't ask
the
for money.
particular
I didn't
field,
ask
like,
for. I didn't ask for money. I didn't
yes,
ask for the girl should be from such a class or anything. Because you today in India you
uh,
have so many of expectations. Yes, when you marry, all these things comes under like what you get, what you.
yes,
So those days, those things were prevailing. So
yeah,
I said to my father, I don't want anything. I want a girl who did this so that she will be supportive. I'll be supportive. She can understand and we can create what I have dreamt it like.
yes,
So today, she is the person
yes,
completely.
yeah.
She has sacrificed her entire life for my dream.
Beautiful, beautiful. That is what partnership is all about. Marriage is all about being a wonderful couple together. Yes. And Dr. Senthil, like, one thing I very well know about you, that you are a man of experimentation. You keep experimenting with anything that comes into your hand. Something comes in, like, first thing to experiment, first person to experiment is Dr. Senthil. Like, so how is that? Be it your, even be it your hair also, yourself, you experiment with your own self, your hairstyle, your body. Yes, there's something very different about you. So I think
Th-
you should speak up about that.
This
People
is my
should know.
30. This is my 37th hairstyle. Okay. Very
That's what.
recently in Facebook. Very recently in Facebook, I posted around 16 hairstyles in
Oh,
last.
okay.
So yeah, I love it. I love experimenting because that is the energy that brings into me. Like,
Yes.
one more thing, I love talking to people, discussing with people who are very, very unique. I
Yes.
run behind them, I find them, and I go to them. I spend a lot of, I invest a lot of money. Wrong
Mm.
word to say spend. I
Yes.
invest a lot of
Invest.
money on
Yeah.
that. You
That's the
won't
right
believe,
word.
Sina, you won't believe I was the first person in 2000, if I remember. I came out with all the technologies which is required for a children to be independent learner. That was a
Yes.
failure project. 2000 I brought all the technology. So that kind of advanced, like I could predict things and I do it experiment. Now
Yes.
that's where people, my friends used to tell me, hey, why are you doing like this? Wait for the moment,
Hmm.
strike at the right time so that you can really make money. Like, but I see, for me money is secondary. Like, although we need money, I'm not denying that we don't need
Yes.
money, but for me
Yeah.
experimenting is more important than what I'm going to, because if I experiment tomorrow many people are going to get benefited.
Yes.
That's
Beautiful.
how, even today, 4 years back, I bought what I would say like 3D printer. 3D printer. When none of the school were having it, we in our school had a 3D printer. Like
Yes.
robotics. You won't believe, Sina, 2007 I had the robotics in my
Yes.
school.
Yes. Yes. I know about it. I know. I keep following you, so I
Yeah.
know what's that
So
happening.
that is the strength and energy I get it. Like, so I experiment, I do a lot of research that
Yes.
I share with my friends and with my colleagues and with all the schools in India. Like, yeah.
Yes. Dr. Senthil, do you think the society has opened up its mind towards the special schools?
No, Sina, still the stigma is there. Still
Still the
lot of stigmas
stigma,
are there.
yes. Uh,
See,
how can we bring about this awareness that special schools aren't like, they do not have a taboo. It's not a taboo to study in a special school. So how can we create this awareness as educationists? How can we do it?
now, although the Right to Education Act says that we don't need a special school,
Yeah.
inclusive school should be there. But today we lack, see, India is such a populated country. Okay, we have around 135 crore, out of which 30% of our children are 30% are children, like school going children. So if you say 30%, it's a 40 crore. Out of 40 crore, 10% to 12% of children are facing these challenges. Learning
Yes.
disability alone, 15%, Sina. When I started my career, it was 7%. The research of
Yeah.
NCRT said 7%. Today it's 12%. You just look at the number. Out of 30 crore people, it is 12% or 10%. It is almost 1.5 to 2 crores. Like, but do we have such kind of resource like psychologists? We don't have
Yes.
psychologists, trained psychologists, trained special educators, trained counselors. These are
Yeah.
all the big challenges for India now. Now that's the reason those people who have gone through it. See, many special school, how it started, it's only because of the parent. Okay, the parent would have gone through a very stressful
What's the
days.
number of special schools in India? Any survey, any idea you have about?
See, it is hardly we have hardly in a district you might be having two or three. That's all.
Okay.
Maybe maybe in Chennai, like metropolitan cities, the numbers would
Yeah.
be higher.
Okay.
But even there, it is more of a center. It's not of a full-fledged school.
Fledged school.
Like how
Okay.
I run, it's a full-fledged. Okay, I
Yes.
have a 20,000 square feet of constructed building. Now you can see the building on the back, like on my poster. Like, so
Yes.
I have the entire specification given by the government. I run it like,
Okay.
so for which, see, you can't when you start a school like this, your numbers cannot be more than 70 or 80 or 100. You can't
Oh,
keep more than
okay.
that
It's a specific
because your
number. That's
classroom
all. Okay.
ratio will be 1:7. That's all.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. That's a very big criteria,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and today you don't get funding from the government. Okay, you don't get
Okay.
fund from the government because for SSA and other things they have to spend it like.
Yeah.
So that is where the challenge is now. Now that's the reason we talk about inclusiveness. But in regular school, what's the problem? We don't. They
Yes,
have to
teachers
2,000.
teachers aren't trained enough to
Yeah,
handle these children. That's a big challenge.
they have 2,000 children, 5,000 children. Some
Five.
of the school have
Yes.
10,000 children. Like, out
Yes.
of 10,000 children, they hardly have one psychologist. What that
How
poor
the
psychologist
psychology?
can do? Okay,
Yes.
and they don't have special educators. They think psychologists can do magic. No, only
Yes.
teachers with the psychologists can do assessment. They
Yes.
can help the teachers, and end of the day, teachers only have to do the remediation.
Yes. What's the difference between the special educators and the psychologists? That they have these two people prominent in school. So,
Yeah,
what is the major role? What is their role as a psychiatrist and as a?
yeah. Psychiatrists or MBBS, then they do the DPM. So they look into the higher degree of mental health challenges. Like
Yes.
when they have higher degree of depression, then
Yeah.
they have other contact disorders, behavioral disorders, all those things. Then we have to go to a psychologist because
Yeah.
you need some kind of a medications there, like, and
Yes. Yes.
therapy. Wherein psychologist, in psychology there are 12 specialization. Okay, applied psychology, clinical psychology, criminal psychology,
Yes.
forensic psychology, education psychology, counseling psychology. So you have
Yes.
lot of
Different. Yes. Yes.
wherein clinical psychologists are the authorized person to do the clinical test,
Yeah.
your IQ test, your all other anxiety test,
Yes.
depression
Yes.
test, all those batteries they will be. Applied psychologists are those people who can be part of the school curriculum, who can
Hmm.
work in tandem with the clinical psychologists. They can do assessments, but end of the day they have to get the consent with the clinical psychologist. Like,
And
wherein
what is
counseling
the role of the
psychologist,
teacher? The
yeah,
role of the
role of a
teacher of the
teacher,
teacher. Yeah,
yeah,
teacher is there. Special educator. Now, how do they need to work in coordination?
yeah. See, Sina, in abroad, you have an entire integrated unit. Like, you have a special educator, you have a clinical psychologist, you have
Yes.
an
Yes.
occupation therapist, you have a speech therapist. So once the data is been collected, everybody will contribute. Then they create a report and they
Yes.
go back to the teacher and help the teacher with recommendations. Okay.
Okay.
Based on the recommendation, the teacher has to do the remedial program. Now I visit Singapore regularly. Okay, in
Yeah.
Singapore, government has taken a stand because the previous prime minister's son was a dyslexic.
Okay.
Because of that, now the Singapore schools is completely taken care of by DAS. They call it as DAS, DAS,
Okay.
Dyslexia Association of Singapore.
See. Okay. Okay.
See, maybe Singapore is a small country, they are able to do it. But
Yes.
as of in India, we need to have at least the management should be very proactive enough to train the primary teachers, at least the primary teachers.
Primary teachers. Yeah, at
Yeah,
least to identify. Is it to identify at a lower level?
yeah.
That will be very
Catch them
helpful.
young. Catch
Catch
them young.
them young. Catch them young. Yes. 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 That's true.
See, today, Sina, many people are not aware. Teachers can do informal assessment.
Yes.
Teachers are has the eligibility to do informal assessment. It is just a 1 week program. If they get to know about the checklist and if you are able to interpret,
Yes.
that is more than enough. Then for the next level, they can send them to a psychologist and get a report. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, teachers think it is tasking, it is extra work for them. So
Yes.
if they don't learn only, it is an extra work and burden.
Yes, that's true. And teachers also are burdened with so many things. There are so many other things, like we just can't blame the teachers, isn't it? Like, they're
Definitely,
already
Sina.
having so much of official work. Earlier they never used to have this. Now they
True.
are having too much of official work, that you
No,
say,
no. I,
writing
I, I
thesis.
really
Yeah.
pity for the teachers. Like
Yes.
they work for what the kind of a money they take it.
Yeah.
Hardly still schools are paying only 7,000, 8,000, 10,000. Least pay, very, very poorly paid. Like,
Poorly paid.
but
Yes.
out of that, they have to work for 12 hours. They
Yeah.
have to work for 12 hours. And this
Yes.
pandemic, I salute all the teachers. They have
Teacher.
learned technology.
Absolutely.
They have
Absolutely.
learned technology. They have learned editing. And
Yes.
people still expect them immediately to be a world class people. Like, so how
People,
can you do
yes,
it?
yes, trying to find faults with them. That's something very, like, not okay. And Dr. Senthil, out of so many years, 20 years of your experience, can you just share one touching story, one life that I know you have changed so many lives, okay? But one life, can you talk about one story, one life that you changed immensely?
As you said, I have a lot of stories.
Yes, lot of, no, one child whose life you have changed immensely, because this is
750
the show.
children.
This is the show on change
Yeah,
makers. So how?
750 children have passed out from my institution.
Yeah.
One child was in Wipro. Okay. The one more child is in Sutherland. And all my children are successful. But I'll be talking about one child.
Okay.
He came from Pondicherry, thrown out of school. By 4 schools, it was thrown out. At the age of 12, he came to our school. A very smart child. But due to the schools who have not understood, he become timid, was not expressing, started having stammering also, all that. So when I assessed him, he thought, okay, I'm going to one more school and school is going to be again the routine school. I said, okay, can I assess you? Sir, you're going to do assessment now? Sir, after the assessment, you will throw me, sir. I said, no, this is
Oh,
not to
so
throw you.
sad.
This is
Oh,
not to throw you, my dear. This is to understand you. Then he took up the test and he badly failed in the test. So he thought, okay, this
okay.
management is going with. Then I said, you
Gone.
have failed, so you are admitted. Okay, that's the statement I
Admit.
told. You have failed, so you are
That,
getting admission.
that's so
You know,
wonderful.
you
That's such
won't
a
believe.
positive statement.
You won't believe my
Ah,
first advertisement for my school was, this is the school for the last 5 rankers. That's how I advertised.
okay, that's how. Okay, okay.
So this child came to us
Makes a
and
difference. That statement makes a
yeah.
difference,
So
isn't it?
when he came to us, he worked with us for 7 years, from 6th standard to 12th standard. Today, he is in the best fine arts college. He is in the
Okay.
best fine arts college and he's going to complete his final year now. Already, he has got the appointment and he is working in the creative area. Like this, I can give you so many stories which are very, very touching. Like, okay,
Okay.
today all my children says who have passed out. The one of the great story,
Yeah.
Kishore is my student who is working as a Microsoft head in my school. He was a
Okay.
dyslexic.
Hmm.
2007, he was my student. Graduate like 10 he completed 10th standard. Went back to the regular school. Did his engineering. Then back to Helix School now as a head of Microsoft.
Wow. That's amazing. Such lovely journeys, no? You have witnessed, and you have changed life of so many people around.
See, that's the proud thing. I put it in the banner like it's a Microsoft school.
Yes. Right.
Okay. And last year he won the outstanding award in Delhi on the Microsoft, how he has used the tool with children with challenges and how he has changed their life.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Yeah. And during this pandemic, I think you accomplished a Guinness record.
Yeah.
Something
That's the other side of.
there's another positive thing during the pandemic that you have done. Can you speak about it?
Yeah, I'm apart from being a mental health profession, I work with industries and I work with corporates on behavioral areas like, and I'm
Okay.
also a soft skill trainer to many colleges. So in that area, the training was so passionate. I'm in the soft skill area. So I thought, why in the pandemic, let's do something different. Because always I believed my school tagline is seriously different. Helix,
Okay.
seriously different. So what I did, I spoke to my trainers, I spoke to my team. 31 people said, let's do this world record. So 62 hours non-stop webinar on soft skill training program. In the world, we were the first team to achieve this. So 62 hours non-stop talking about importance of soft skill. So today I'm a world trainer in that, a world record holder.
Oh, congrats, congrats. And
Thank,
congrats on behalf of a. Are you
thank you
there?
so
Yes,
much.
I think so. Little bit of yeah, audio issues. Any audio issues, Dr. Senthil?
Yeah, from
Are
I
you
think
able
from your
to
side,
get me?
yeah, I'm now I am able to
Little
get
bit.
you.
Uh, Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Dr. Senthil. Now, if I have to ask you, like, of course, we have given you the tag of change maker. Change maker. Yes. So, can you tell me, like, in the field of education, as a revolutionary, if you have made certain changes, like, can you specify any three changes that you have made drastically?
See, first thing, when it comes to the rules and regulation of the school, in my school particularly, the one rule which I say is if the children are not interested to be part of that school, that class, they can just raise their hand and the teacher has to respect and say, thank you very much, you can go out. First change. When I introduced this rule, lot of teachers came back to me and said, sir, this
Okay,
is going to
beautiful.
become
Yeah.
chaos. This will make the school to go chaos. I said, no, this is going to be the best thing in what is going to happen for the children. So today, our children really take this rule very seriously. And if they are getting bored, they raise their hand and said, ma'am, don't think that we are hurting you, but we are not
Okay.
interested. So I have to give me permission. When they gave the permission, they go to the multiple intelligence zone. We have created 8 zones. Like they
Okay.
go there, they will work with those teachers, and after a few time they will say, oh, okay, I have to respect the teacher and I have to go back. So that's the first change.
Yes.
Second one, I believe in farming because I
Okay.
worked with Nammalwar. Nammalwar is the wonderful natural scientist that India had. And I was so fortunate, I worked with him for 12 years. Those
Okay.
12 years was such an insight. He always used to say in Tamil, "Manna totta kolanda vinna todum." If the child touches the mud or soil, he will touch the moon or the sky. Like that's a kind of a statement he
Yes.
will do.
Right.
So in my school, farming is an integral part of study. Every day 1.5 hours children have to be in the farm. From the farm
Okay.
they learn all the subjects: geography, history, chemistry, maths, everything they learn. So our
Okay.
subject is integrated like that. So that's the second thing I did. Then the third one, right from third standard, 7 vocational guidance, the things are integrated in the subject. So
Okay.
children will get exposure to all these things.
Now you have framed the syllabus and curriculum. You have framed it, or how is it? You have
No, I
framed it
have framed
yourself.
it. I have framed it
Okay.
because I have visited some of the very different schools of India. There are, I
Okay.
can name it, more than 6 to 7 schools are very, very progressive democratic schools. I have visited them. I
Yes.
was part of them. So I thought these are important things. Like one of the person is Brain Jenkins of Cholai School in Kodaikanal.
Correct. Yeah.
Then
You told me.
Jittu Krishnamurti School, like 6 schools that's there in India. uh, Rishi Valley, then Shayadri in Pune, Padashala in Kanjipuram. So those are all very, very important schools where they give freedom. What is the objective of those schools? Philosophy, sir, not objective. Philosophy of the school, education without fear. That's it.
That's okay. That's something
So
beautiful.
I imbibed that. So I imbibed those philosophies. So we designed, like my wife and I designed, wherein mental health is the first preference. A child should enjoy coming to the school.
Coming to school, yes,
So
right.
rules are meant for the child. It is not meant for the teachers. Like, so in a democratic school, like in our school, children can voice out all the rules. If they don't like the rules, they can come and ask why you have this rule. Explain me. So I have to explain them.
Yes. Okay.
So that's something like we work with our children. These are some of the changes I would say.
Yeah, the freedom of speech for
Yeah.
children, like to express themselves. That's something really good. Now, Dr. Senthil, if many youngsters have to come into this field, like they hesitate to get into this field, especially when it comes to counseling and psychology. They feel that they are not well paid. It's not a paid job, or it's not a job where you can earn good money. So, what is your suggestion to them? What is your take on it?
Sina, that's a wrong perception. Any field I'm talking about,
Yeah.
whether it's a doctor, whether it's an engineer, whether any profession, whether it's a lawyer. See, for to become a lawyer, you can just study and complete your degree, but you have to wait for 10 years. You have to wait for a 10 years with under a senior to learn everything. As a doctor, it is the same thing. Not all doctor immediately earn money. Okay,
Yeah.
they are part of the system. They go through a lot of rigorous training. So it takes for a doctor, it takes minimum 10 years for him to come out and
Yes.
start earning. Till then, they also earn very less only. Like, but we think, we just look at the 20% and think, oh my God, they are making lakhs of money. Not all software engineers earn money. Let's understand. So
Yes.
that's where the profession like psychology, profession like counseling is a young science. Let's understand.
Yeah.
Psychology is only 200 years old. That's all. It's a very young science. From philosophy, it has taken a little root and it has been conceived. Now only a modern thing has been happening. India was a traditional country where we still believe in the joint family system, where counseling was not needed those days
Yes,
because people
absolutely.
were there. Our traditional setup was like that. Now
Yes.
people are becoming ambitious. Nothing wrong. Aspiration, very good. But I'm telling you, if children doing the psychology program, counseling program, occupational therapy, if they
Special
wait for
educators.
4 years, if they
Special
really wait for
educators.
4 years, if they
Yes.
have a right mentor. See,
Okay.
the I 32 people I have trained them in my school. They have we have training 30. We have a lot of interns. They come to us, they learn for 2 years, then they go back. You will not believe, Sina, today out of 32, 16 are in UK, New Zealand, and Australia and Canada. You know what the kind of money they make? They are all making around 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs rupees.
But Dr. Senthil,
But
let's talk about India. India. They're
yeah,
earning
India.
abroad,
Again, I'm
but what
coming back
about
to India.
India?
See, coming
Yeah.
back to India, if you are, see,
Yes.
I invested around 5 to 6 years of my time from 1997 to 2005. It almost 8 years. I worked under so many people like psychiatrist Srinivasan
Yes.
in KMCH Hospital, Selvaraj was a leading psychiatrist. Then
Yeah.
I worked under counselors, Emma Gonzalez
You
from.
were blessed with very good mentors.
That's what, see, people have to find mentors at the early age. Like,
Early age.
you have
Yes.
to find.
Yes. Yeah.
I those you won't believe. See, in 1998 I was getting only 2,000 rupees. 2,000 rupees in spite of completing my PG degree on all advanced courses. Because Salem, that was the market. You used to get only 2,000 or 3,000. But I believed when I'm going to show my skill and the ability and my performance, things will happen. Now, today I'm making, I won't say that I'm not making money. Today I'm really making money. But you have to wait for those experience and you need to be a little bit
Experiences.
patient.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
that's important.
Right. Yes, Dr. Senthil, you had such a lovely journey. In this journey, I'm sure you have stumbled several times. Stumbled, fallen, and how did you? What assurance you gave yourself and raised yourself up each time you fell down?
Now, one thing I always believe in the upbringing, okay? The
Yes,
upbringing by your parents, the values that you carry.
yes.
So, my father, he was an ordinary conductor, but went on to become a successful businessman. He was a mill owner. Okay.
Okay.
So, I have literally seen him from scratch to zero to becoming a kind of a business owner, and the
Okay.
kind of a value system he taught us, that
Yes.
value system, upholding that value system, family value system. One. Second thing, I always accept failure. I'm not a perfect human being. I can
Yes.
make mistake. So I know failures because I have seen failures. I have seen failures from my dad. Like, thanks that at the age of 19, 20, I took up the responsibility of family because my father lost the business. So I have to jump in. So he taught me everything. He handholded me. It's
Yeah.
not that I took over. He handholded
Yes.
me and
Yes.
said, do this. So
Yes.
from there, I knew that things are not going to be the same, and I had very bad time.
Mm.
Thanks. That's where all your right thinking, all your
Yes.
experience, those are the important things people have to believe. Like,
Yes.
let's not fall into pray into the others people's thought
Yes.
process. You
Yes.
believe in your skill, believe in your skill set. Time will come. We always say 5 years once,
Yes.
you will have a
Yeah, it
roller
come.
coaster
Yes,
life.
roar. Right, right.
Accept it. Accept
Yeah.
it.
And two principles that you hold very strongly. Two principles in tough times.
Accept as you are. Accept as you are. Accept other person as they are. Very, very
Very clear,
simple
point
principle.
blank. Very simple.
Very, very simple.
I think so.
Once
That
you
will.
do that, you
Hmm.
don't unnecessarily poke their nose. You
Yes,
respect
yes.
them.
Yeah.
And the second principle, I strongly believe, be with nature, respect the nature.
Yes, that's
That's it. These are the two things I strongly
yeah,
believe
yeah,
in. Like,
yes. And now, just a personal, little bit fast forward round with personal question striking you. Yeah, entertainment. What kind of entertainment? Like, so especially during this time when you are stressed, what really entertains Dr. Senthil?
talking to people. I
All
just
all the time you're doing that.
no, this is that keeps me encouraged, Sina. You know very
Ah,
well. You know very well. Once in a week, I used to call you. Like, yes,
yes, yes, yes, yes.
because it's not that I'm disturbing, Sina. I want to talk to people. Like, I want to say
People,
hello to them.
yes,
That's really encourages me. Like, see, I have one good habit, Sina. You won't. This has helped me a lot.
yeah,
Whenever I meet people, those days. Today, you have a cell phone and you record it and everything.
yes, yes,
Those
yes.
days, whenever I travel, I used to travel a lot in North India, where in train I will used to get the visiting card,
Ah,
or I will take the notes, whom
yes,
I am
yes.
meeting,
Hmm.
and the number I will take it up. After 6 months, I will just call them and say, "Hello, sir, how are you?" Those
Okay.
people will not remember me. Who said, "Who are you?" Like,
Who are you?
sir, you believe you? I would have done something during the travel,
That travel. Okay.
something for them to.
Uh,
Immediately, they, oh my God, you are. How come you remembered me? I said, sir, I just wanted to say hello to you,
yeah.
and that's how I keep my energy. Second thing, I love listening to the success stories.
Yes.
I love listening to the success stories. When I say success stories, with all the difficulties,
Yes.
and of course, I love mythology. A lot of mythology, I love it. Where
Yes.
various form.
Yes.
So I try to read that, and of course, cricket is crazy. Like,
Crazy.
cricket is
Okay.
crazy. Although it's Bernard Shaw or someone is called, it's a stupid game, but I learn a lot of things from
Okay.
that.
You listen to music, Dr. Senthil?
I listen to a lot of I watch a lot of movies. Like,
Okay.
watch
Okay.
a lot of different cultural movies,
Yeah.
different language movies. Uh,
Okay.
I don't worry about the language part because I
Yeah.
understand the now
One
you
of
have
your
all the
favorite Tamil
things.
movies? One of your favorite Tamil movies?
Balachandar movies, the great Balachandar. I
Okay.
love all his movies. I have done a thesis on that. Like, so I
Okay.
love Balachandar. I love Kamal. So I really
Okay.
love Kamal. So
Yeah.
both are my people, stress busters. Whenever
Yes.
I have, whenever I seriously have, I love, see, Balachandar movie, you have every answer there.
Yes, of course.
Pudu
Yes.
Pudu Arthangal.
Yeah,
Pudu
yeah,
Pudu Arthangal, marital problem. If you
yeah.
have a marital problem, look into it. Then
Mm.
Vaname Ellai.
Yes,
Vaname Ellai
I've
was
watched.
all
I've
about
watched. Yeah,
youngsters.
yeah.
Like.
Nice
Same
movie.
thing with Kamal. So
Yes.
I love Ambe Shivam. Anbe Shivam.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Kamal Hassan, and your thought process is little bit the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell
Yeah,
me
true.
how.
True,
Tell
Sina. I
me.
accept that. I accept
Yeah,
that.
and tell me how, because I find both of you as visionaries. There's little bit of vision, like you foresee things, and I've seen that in you. I've noticed that in you. Like
True.
yeah, am I right?
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, yes. Okay. And what makes Dr. Senthil angry?
My God, I get angry very quickly, Sina, when things are not happening as per my plan. Because I used to handhold people to such an extent, but
Yeah,
then if they don't do it, for me, like being an intuition, I go almost 10 years futuristic and talk to people when they are going to say you are a stupid person, don't talk like this. That really takes me off, like really, because it's my fault. I'm not able to make them to understand, but that's where I get irritated, Sina. Like when I'm forecasting and they are not able to listen. See,
yes. Not they don't match up to your expectations.
Sina,
This
you
is
won't believe 10 years
ah,
before when all this management association people called me, they call me every year. They ask me to forecast things like.
yeah,
So 10 years before I said all these matriculation schools will have challenges. The CBSE schools will come. When the CBSE schools comes, you people will become redundant. So kindly please update and look up the CBSE model. Try to
yeah.
change it like. And people,
Yes,
you know
yes,
that in Salem and other areas, they strongly believe in their own theories. Like
yes.
they said, nobody can change us.
Changes.
And we have a format. We know how to make a mark. We know how to sell.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
today, whoever said that, they are all lost in the business.
Yes, yes. And Dr. Senthil, what according to what do you forecast? What do you foresee after pandemic?
Uh, Pandemic, after pandemic, my only problem is on the mental health of children and teachers. My
Okay.
only serious challenge. So my only request to all the management, please immediately don't push the teachers and push the children to the academics. My
Yes,
humble request.
yes. That's a very good
Give them
suggestion.
20
Very,
days
very good
time.
point.
Give them
Yes,
20, 21 days time on mental health aspects. Let them come, settle down, understand. Let's have a play. Let's have a joke. Let's have all the fun.
yes,
Let
yes,
them relax. Even if they're 12th standard, don't worry, please, for heaven's sake. Now, if you are not doing this, take it me, already 80% of the children or teachers are having anxiety disorders.
yes. That's
I'm
true.
not saying, I'm not exaggerating. People are not coming out voluntarily to discuss on this. But if you go and take a test today, I'm sure 60% of the children will have anxiety disorder.
Yes, yes.
So,
That's
my only humble request, this is going to be a big challenge for the schools now, but positives are on the higher side. What is the positive? We have learned how to live simple.
simple. Yeah.
That's the
We can
best
forgo
learning.
so many things. We can forgo so many things.
That immediate gratification
Grat-
is now been chopped off.
job. Yes, yes,
That's a beautiful learning. Children have learned economics. Children
yes,
have learned finance. They have understood the parental agony.
yes. That's
So those are the positive things. I'm sure children are going to be wonderful now. They're going to take responsibility. They have
yeah.
already taken responsibility. And children are becoming so
Very
confident. They are feeling
supportive, very
independent
supportive.
learner.
Yes, yes. I have this show like called the Teen Talk Show, and you should watch it. It's beautiful. The children, the way children are conversing, expressing themselves. I find them so matured and so sensible.
True. Very
Yeah,
true.
that's a great thing that is happening. So pandemic has turned out to be positive for us, like in
Ve-
a way, in a way,
No, Sina, I would say it's a positive on many aspects,
many aspects.
except
Yes.
on the financials. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
no doubt about it.
yeah.
But bringing the family together,
Yes, right.
having a playtime,
Yes.
understanding,
We had
beautiful.
lot of time, lot of time.
Yes.
Yes,
See, I
and
have two daughters. I
yes,
enjoy. I really
enjoy.
enjoy
Yeah,
that.
that's true. And Senthil, when was the last you sat with your friends, just friends, and just laughed out loud and had some great fun? When was that?
I'm a social creature.
When
You
was
know,
that last?
see, almost this 5 months I never had. Okay, this
Okay.
5 months, this 5 months I'm part of my home and I do a lot of activity.
Yeah,
I
before
stay inside
pandemic.
the
Yeah.
campus. I stayed inside my school campus, so I have a lot of work to do, looking after the maintenance. And otherwise, every day I would say like, my goodness, I freak out. I stay for a long time with them. I enjoy. So
Yeah.
even like March 21st, 23rd was the lockdown.
Yeah.
21st, all our friends, you won't believe, every August 15th, we used to go for a bike ride.
Why, okay.
Bike ride, 2 days of bike ride. Then we will celebrate the Independence Day, because since I'm the school people leader, I was the school people leader.
Okay.
So all my like our batchmates will go on a bike ride. This year I said,
Okay.
because due to the pandemic, I said I'm not coming. Otherwise, these are all part of life. I enjoyed
Yeah.
like.
Good, good. So it was real fun to know you, Dr. Senthil. And any message you have for all the educators? Because as you are in the
My,
field of education, message, strong message to the
my
educators.
only request, please accept the children as they are. And 21st century is full of opportunity. That's going to be a new world coming into there. There is an organization called Pathfinder. Okay, Pathfinder. If you just look at the Pathfinders, what they are going to come out tomorrow, my goodness, what you are seeing is nothing today.
Yes.
Children will be wonderful. Give them the space, give them the opportunity. See, I'm telling you, hereafter, we don't need to teach them what is X, Y, etc. All these things they can learn. We as a teacher, we as a teacher have to teach them interdisciplinary subjects. Interdisciplinary.
Disciplinary, yes, yes. We are
Very,
getting
very
into it.
important.
We are, I think so.
It
More
has to
like
start from sixth standard.
past 2 years, we got into it. I think.
It has to start from sixth standard,
Yes.
not in 10th standard. Please understand. Now we are doing it only in 10th standard. That too, IB schools and IGSE schools. Okay, even CBSE schools, they are not doing it. My only request to all the schools, please follow a model where interdisciplinary aspects need to be taught to the children. Like, give them, teach them emotional intelligence. Very
Yes.
important. Accept their multiple intelligence. That's importance. See, if you are respecting all these few things, the mark part will go away. Hereafter, see, after this pandemic, I'm telling you, Sina,
Yeah.
already things have happened. After this pandemic, children are not going to be as what they are before. They have already explored a lot of things in 6 months. Apart from the study, they have seen so many things. So hereafter, they will not stick on to your timetable at all. Your
Yeah.
timetable flexibility should be there.
It should be there. Yes, yes. That's very important. Yeah, that has to be there. So thank you so much, Dr. Senthil. It was great fun having you on our show and a great interaction. I hope you too enjoyed being on our show.
Always, Sina, especially when you are there. I should thank Sina. Like, Sina was again a motivator. Always she is behind me. Why are you restricting yourself? Come out, do a lot of programs. She was the one who put me into a lot of institute also. See, it's something like, yes, I love to travel, but Sina again made me to push and start again going back to what I loved. So thank you, Sina. I'm
Yeah,
sure
thank
your
you so
ACE
much.
Academy is doing very well. I'm very happy.
Yeah,
uh,
thank
I was, it was previously Little Cuckoo that we had.
you.
Now it's
Yeah.
Educator. So you are bringing a lot of energy. I know that you are a versatile person, and you are some of your videos, not some of the videos. I should not say that. Like, all your videos are excellent. Your YouTube videos, you are giving a lot of new avenues for teachers. You are giving
Yeah.
them confidence.
Yeah.
What, you are giving a lot of things free of cost. That's a wonderful thing that you did during the pandemic. So same thing. I'm also so any professional help in terms of specific
Yeah.
learning disability, understanding dyslexia children.
Yes, please
I'm
do.
always there.
Yeah. Senthil,
And
your
go to the
number
you.
also. I think you can share your number also with them. So like
Yeah,
you can
those
just
people
say it.
who are,
Yeah.
those people are listening. It's a very simple. Just in the Google, you go to Google,
Yes.
type Helix Sendil, HELIKX,
Yes.
Helix Sendil. If you type Helix Sendil, you will get all my data, and you can also visit my school website,
Yes.
helixopenschool.org.
Yes.
Helixopenschool.org. Otherwise, Sina is there. catch hold of
Yeah.
Sina.
Oh, yeah. No,
You.
this video will go on circulating. It will go to so many people, around
Thank you.
thousands of people will be watching. That's why I asked you to mention it. So
Yeah.
thank you, viewers, for being with us. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay positive. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you,
Thank
Satya.
you. Thank you,
Yeah,
Sina. Best
thank you.
wishes.
Yeah, to you too.
Yeah, it was a